Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as Rome. So, today we have another round with Darius ahead. At the end of the previous episode, he made a mistake, overextended a lot around Kalaman, so we'll try to take advantage of that. So there are some ships, well, so far it's one ship coming, but I would be surprised if it was just one ship. Maybe just a scout for like a larger force. Maybe, you know what, let's just check. Well, so far nothing in the center. I'll probably send one more scout here, because this ship basically came out of nowhere with the 6 movement. His fleet can really surprise us at any moment, and I probably want to have some kind of an early warning, at least like one turn ahead, so that I don't get like completely destroyed by a fleet coming from here and crushing all our frigates. What else? I wanted to queue up few more units. I was thinking about which type of unit I want to rely on the most, at least for some time. And the most advanced unit that we can get without taking dynamite, remember we want to avoid dynamite for as long as possible, that's cavalry. Which means we want to get as many cuirassiers as possible. We only have one horse left. I will use that horse here to actually buy one cuirassier. Why I'm buying here, it's simple. There is a barbarian coming and I don't want the barbarian to pillage all the improvements here. So it's only 2 more cuirassiers, but we have quite a few here. And when we upgrade them to cavalry, that should be a huge like power spike for us. So then we may have an advantage over Darius for a while. There is one thing that or one problem I was trying to solve off camera. It's a wrong timing for our social policies and the tax, because we will enter industrial era in 11 turns with rifling. But we get the next social policy in 5. I can't slow down the social policy. If anything, we'll get it faster than 5 turns with all the flat culture that we are getting every turn. So I tried to switch all our cities to science. I wasn't able to get this number lower than 7 turns, even like that. So the only way how we could get rifling before we get the social policy is probably our spy here. I'm not sure if Alexander has a rifling yet. It would be ideal, because then the next social policy would be imperialism opener, which would help with our naval problem that our ships are so slow. We would get the extra movement for naval units, embarked units, generals. That doesn't really matter. Important would be the movement for naval units. Well, we'll see what happens. I can't really do this so that I would change the timers enough. There is no way. I was trying to find a way. We don't get scientists, nothing like that. So yeah, we just have to rely on Alexander here. If it doesn't work, it will suck a lot, because without the movement, siege of Yanyan from the sea will be a lot more difficult. And that's basically the goal for today's episode. I would like to set up a siege. I'll start moving cannon to the south. So I'll try to get some siege units to the south of the city, some naval support from this side, and then a citadel. Ideally here, this would be a great citadel. It would almost cut off Yanyan completely. Getting reinforcements through this forest, well, that would suck. And it would also make it pretty difficult to then like get to Zohak from this side. So we would almost like set up 2 sieges at the same time, or like set up the terrain for 2 sieges with 1 citadel. The question is, can I get the general up here safely, which I'm not quite sure how that's gonna work. Getting a unit in between 3 cities. 1, 2, 3, 1. It's actually not in range of a single one, so might be possible. We'll see. Well, that's the idea. You see how we can execute on this plan. So where do we start? We start with some upgrades here. You need to hide in the city. Same for you. Now you can move 1 tile, but I think I'd rather just attack. You can attack here and we'll get rid of this corvette. Then we'll send that scout here. Nothing yet. Maybe it was just their scout that ran into our navy, but 1 stupid corvette, not corvette, caravel, and our frigate is down to 54 hit points. You 245, you can go south so that this frigate can hide in a red zone. And until I set up the land siege, I won't even try to send the navy north. They will be a support, not like the main sieging force. So for now, I just have to make sure that I don't lose my ships to some surprise attack. One, two, three. Oh, this is probably the best I can do for now. Okay, so that's the easy part. Now, about all of this unit. So, units that we need to destroy the most are these three. And then if you could take out this facility as well, that would be great. This one might be the most difficult one to take out, so I'll use the city bombardment here. That was a decent hit. Then, see if we can take him out first. Yep, good. Okay, you will go south. I'll be moving all the cannon this way, so might as well move this one to the city, heal in there to speed things up. You can go down here. We are working both forests, so let's get lumber mills. You'll move south, make some room. I could attack this musketman, but I think I'd rather him come to me. And let's see. One, two. You'll need some healing. Can I get this kill with one shot? Excellent. Because that will hopefully allow me to use the other musketman. He is not strong enough to get the kill. Damn it. I was hoping I'd be able to save all the cuirassiers for attacks to the north of the city. What about you? That works. Then, I have to move the musketman outside of the city, but he can still attack. And now I have 4 more attacks. Possibly 5, I think. Yeah. $78 hit points. We'll have to do. Okay. Unit healing. So we now again control everything to the south of the city. His flank was so annoying. How many Kirasies do we have around here? 5, 6. They are active. One that's healing. One that will join at some point. And another one being trained in Rome. I was thinking about buying him, but we'll soon get quite a few upgrades. So can't afford to spend the money. Is there anything I'm missing? I don't think so. Okay, Darius, show me what you got. Ah, and we have some frontline units arriving one by one. Wait, you can move one tile. That doesn't change anything. And actually, this guy is healthy. Go. We need the frontliners. There are 2 more coming. Now we can end the turn. Oh, I made one mistake. I wanted to move this general north. For a few more turns, this will be just a defensive war. You want marble? Do oh, what the hell happened here? Did you lose a city or something that you suddenly don't have salt and marble? Would you give me 11 somehow? No. But it was worth trying. Interesting. I think I asked her a couple of times. She didn't want anything and suddenly she wants 2 luxuries. Maybe she just lost the trade with someone. That's possible. Can't get it back. Come on, Japan. Are you fighting anyone? You're fighting Persia and Germany. Well, basically you are not fighting anyone then. We need to drag her into some kind of a war, which might be difficult. The best would be probably a war between Carthage and Japan, once Japan is done with Spain. I have a feeling Spain is slowly gonna crumble. Okay, not sure if I wanted this Lancer. Oh, what the heck is this? Well, there has to be a camp somewhere, so let's try to find it. I want to have the Lancer in the front line. Okay, I'll build me a lumber mill. There's another Tercia, good. He'll go this way. Oh, so far so good. Oh wait, how did you have only 1 movement point? I thought that debuff lasted only 1 turn. It seems that I was wrong. Oh, I missed this Kirasir. Okay, it's another easy kill. Great. Two, 4, 6, 8. Where is the new citizen? There should be 9 people in the city. Just get another citizen. 2, 4, 6, 8. 9. Out of nowhere. 2, 4, 6, 8, yeah. Okay, let's wait with this. What about production? We are done with the Lancer. I think we are done with units for some time. I may get some more ships, but that's not gonna happen here. So, you are not working, or you are working one specialist slot. So, Garden is not worth it. Circus will have to wait still. I think I'll just get Caravanserai. Do we have a bank here? We do. Okay, let's get Caravanserai. Does it look like with our golden age? We need like 5,000 points. Ah, this is... come on, Geneva. What the hell are you doing? I need your citadel. Not citadel, fort. This might be a horrible idea. I have a feeling if I'm just gonna attack the musketman, I'm gonna lose the lancer. Or maybe not. Maybe I can attack, pull back, and now finish him off. And I hope this musketman is safe. What I can do, I can move forward like this. Do I have one more Tercio somewhere? Well, I do, but he's not fast enough. Fortify. Really? That's a one-shot? Damn, the bombardment is strong. Well, the strain has, or the city has strain 86. So now we have 6 attacks against these two. Which one is more dangerous? Oh, more dangerous. The Fusilier is like more difficult to kill. With 6 attacks, I should be able to do it. Although, yeah, I should be able to do it with 6 attacks. Now, you'll just move back, get some healing. I should still be able to send the last one there. Okay, I think it was another pretty solid turn. Question is this musketman gonna survive because he's in bombardment range? Thereby I moved the Tercio into their territory. Hopefully he'll be more threatening and take the shot from the city. Wait. You're gonna build me another road. And I think I want a road here. That's the top priority now. We should have some time to build it. Oh, there's the camp. It spawned pretty close. Next. And again, I forgot to move the general. What I need is control over this tile for a turn. Look at that, just keeps buying units every turn. It's making what, 400 per turn? I'd have to probably kill like 10 units every turn for him to really notice. It's, I mean, buying, I don't know, and building 5 units every turn is slowing him down, but not enough. Nowhere near enough. Okay, 45. So, I want to kill these two. That's probably all I can do for this turn. That should be pretty easy, which means this turn I can use for healing. And this time I'll even move the general. Do we have a Tercio anywhere around here? There's one. That's not good enough. Okay. So who needs healing? like to heal the cuirassiers, but to take down the Fusilier, I'll probably need all the attacks that I have. That's it? Really? Gee, I won't be able to take him down. There. Okay, what about you? I don't have a road on this tile, but it's probably more important to get a road here and here so that I can move freely to the north of Geneva. So I'll be able to use their roads as part of my network. Okay, next. That's gonna be a lumber mill. Go. 3 turns. Let's see. 2 turns. If we get the rifling from here, it would be so huge. Come on, Alexander, don't disappoint me. How many tags does he have? 42. Darius is 43. Darius has Fusiliers, so he has rifling, and he just completed Slater Mill, so he has steam power as well, which means he's rushing dynamite most likely. Oh, if he gets cruisers, then I can just scrap my whole navy. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. 2, 4, 5. I don't want to fight in the middle of the sea. I want to fight closer to my territory, just in case there are some ships behind. Ramses made peace with Bismarck. But you're still at war with Persia. Can I also peace up with Bismarck? There'll be some more trades probably for us. No. Still trying to figure out how do I get to Yunnan, but I have to set up the citadel first. I don't think I'll be able to get it here, which sucks, but I guess I'll have to live with it. What I can do, I can get a citadel here, then get rid of it, and then get this one. It's a bit of a waste. I think that's the best I can do right now. And I do need to control some more territory here. Okay, 45. Do I have one more tercio? I probably need more than one tercio for what I want to do here. Wait. Okay, you can attack the Fusilier as well. How are we doing? 7 turns. Thinking that I could maybe start working on the circus. I think it's too early still. Do you have something that would justify stable? Nope. But we all have one plantation, so you know what, let's get the herbalist. You can get well, shrine, granary, the basics. There, excellent. Now, I might actually be able to kill this Kirasi. Okay, this should still be fine. 192, yep, that is enough. I can hide in the city now. Good. Does it look like the Dark Golden Age? Still need a few turns. Wait, 45. Let's get a health unit forward. Okay, what about our cannon? This one needs healing. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that it? Yep. Okay, next. I don't like all the field guns that are now moving south. But then if you could somehow kill them, those are pretty expensive units. Holy moly. Oh, I thought we lost the Tercio. It actually survived on 1 hit point. Ha. Huh. And he did overextend quite a bit. Probably won't be able to kill this musketman, but I should be able to take out both the field guns. Jena has been captured by Japan. Good for you, Japan. Cell connected for Jerusalem, so our happiness is going up. Okay, fingers crossed. We get rifling here. That is a perfect timing. Nope. Well, then we get this printing press. Oh well. Still saves us 9 turns.
It is a newspaper's duty.
Okay, what did we get? 1,000 gold for connecting, I guess, the silk. Now, about the policy. I was thinking about divine right. I'm still not 100% sure about how divine right works, but it's 25% of happiness produced in each city. It doesn't say excess happiness. So this would be like 2 to 3 culture in every city. But then we don't really care about the scaling bonus. This is basically culture and happiness. And then the other options, we don't have enough specialists or great works for humanism, so it would be a refinement, which is flat happiness. We don't have all the guilds, but we have like 5 or 6. Probably have enough great works for at least +1 happiness then, and then the 3 specialists. I think that's why I'm gonna take it. And also, like, maybe the decider is the scaling bonus for the +1 science in every city. And then we can even at some point grab National Treasure, because for National Treasure we don't need humanism. And just a free great engineer, not engineer, scientist would be great. Because that's basically like a free tech. Well, let's see, the happiness and the science. 340. Yeah, that's nice. 354. But we will improve that once we lock all the specialists that we know can work. Gems to Bodica ended. Can we sell gems to someone else? One of our friends, preferably. Listen, I have gems. No. Look at the money! We can't really do anything. Yeah, we can't trade income for gold. How much are you offering for iron? Even if I sold all the luxuries to her, I just wouldn't get enough. So much money that I can't get. Damn it. What about you? Do you want gems? Nope. I hope that Bodica still wants those gems. No, she doesn't want gems either. Never mind. Anyone else? Well, just passing in Geneva, cotton, silk connected. Japan has monopoly on salt, and we train some units. Okay, 1, 2. This is an easy kill. Let's actually move some tercios to the coast. That's a lot of units coming. Ramses declared war on city-states. But why? Oh, that's just a bug, because she peaced out with Darius. So the messages are a little bit confused. Another bank, which means you probably want to grab Caravanserai now. You completed Caravanserai, so next is gonna be maybe Circus or something. Wait, Herbalist, we have 2 plantations. Let's get Herbalist, then we can get Circus. The Imperialism opener actually shouldn't take that long, because we'll build circuses everywhere, so that's a lot of flat culture that we get. Oh, what the hell do you want? I think I'm just gonna make a cut here. This is oh, there are some units coming from the side, which I just noticed. Okay, so I'll definitely make a cut here. 1, 2. Even the worker isn't safe unless I move a unit there. Do I have tercios that can make it there? Yeah, I do. Okay, well, then I can stay here. Now I think I should have actually enough terraces to protect flank. So that should be fine. 1, 2... No, you can't get to this one. Now let's finish this road. Okay, so I need to figure out how I kill the field gun. Actually, both field guns and ideally the Fusilier as well. We just need, what, 6 more turns. Yeah, I don't think I can get anywhere without these upgrades. Because our frontline units are just way too fragile. Also, the field guns will make the sieges much faster. Because we can survive like this when I can rotate units around, but once we set up in like the fixed positions for a siege, we have to end the siege as soon as possible. Because if we don't, then we will get destroyed. Every siege will cost us quite a few units, and the more it lasts, the more units we'll lose, of course. So we have to make those sieges as quick as possible. Okay, fine, so let's make a cut here. I hope that you liked this episode. I hope that you're gonna join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye-bye.